Friends, warriors, champions in the making, listen closely. For I speak to the very core of your being, to the unyielding spirit that flickers within each of you, yearning to ignite into an inferno of unstoppable force. We gather here not in a place of comfort or complacency, but at the precipice of transformation, at the edge of the known, where the whispers of doubt and the shadows of fear attempt to paralyze your ascent. But I say to you now, with the full force of conviction that resonates through generations of conquerors and dreamers, that the time for hesitation is over. The era of self-imposed limitations is drawing to a close, and the age of unwavering action, of relentless pursuit, of absolute, unapologetic triumph is upon us. For too long, we have allowed the insidious tendrils of excuses to wrap around our potential, to suffocate our ambitions, to dim the brilliance of our inherent capabilities. We have become masters of justification, architects of elaborate narratives that rationalize our inaction, that shield us from the discomfort of growth, the rigor of discipline, the vulnerability of striving. I don't have time, we lament, as if time were a finite resource allocated by some external force, rather than the very fabric of our existence, malleable and moldable to our will, a canvas upon which we paint the masterpiece of our lives, or leave tragically blank. I'm not talented enough, we whisper, betraying the inherent genius that lies dormant within, the untapped reservoir of potential that yearns to be unleashed. Forgetting that talent is not a birthright, but a muscle, forged in the crucible of relentless practice, honed by unwavering dedication, sculpted by the unwavering belief in one's own capacity to learn, to adapt, to overcome. It's too hard, we groan, succumbing to the first flicker of resistance, the initial sting of adversity, as if the path to greatness were paved with ease and comfort, rather than the rugged terrain of challenges overcome, the arduous climb over mountains of setbacks, the relentless navigation through storms of doubt, failing to recognize that it is precisely in the face of difficulty that our true strength is revealed, that our character is forged, that our spirits are tempered into unbreakable steel. But no more, I say. No more shall we cower in the face of our fears. No more shall we surrender to the siren song of mediocrity. No more shall we allow the phantom chains of excuses to bind us to a life of unfulfilled potential, a life lived in the shadows of what could have been. Today we sever those chains. We shatter those illusions. We rise from the ashes of our self-doubt, reborn in the fires of unwavering resolve, fueled by the unquenchable thirst for achievement, driven by the indomitable spirit that refuses to be denied. For within each of you lies a power so immense, a potential so vast, a destiny so grand that it dwarfs any obstacle, eclipses any fear, silences any doubt. You are not mere mortals, bound by limitations, constrained by circumstances, defined by your past failures. You are forces of nature, agents of change, architects of your own reality, capable of bending the very fabric of existence to your will, of sculpting your lives into testaments of unwavering determination, of leaving an indelible mark upon the world. The world does not reward excuses, it rewards results. History does not celebrate justifications, it celebrates achievements. Your legacy will not be etched in the annals of time with the ink of self-pity or the tears of regret. It will be carved in stone with the sweat of your brow, the grit of your teeth, the unwavering fire in your eyes that burned brighter than any obstacle, that roared louder than any doubt, that shone with the unwavering brilliance of a spirit that refused to be extinguished. So I ask you now, what will you choose? Will you cling to the comfort of your excuses, the familiar embrace of your limitations, the false security of your self-imposed constraints? Or will you unleash the untamed power within, shatter the shackles of your self-doubt, and rise to meet your destiny with unwavering courage, relentless determination, and an unshakable belief in your own limitless potential? The choice, my friends, is yours, and yours alone. But know this: as you stand at this crossroads, as you contemplate the path ahead, that the universe itself conspires to support the bold, to empower the courageous, to reward the relentless. The path to greatness is not paved with ease, but it is illuminated by purpose, fueled by passion, and sustained by unwavering belief. Embrace the struggle, welcome the challenges, for it is in the crucible of adversity that your true self is forged, that your spirit is tempered, that your potential is unleashed. No excuses, no regrets, only relentless action, unwavering determination, and the unwavering pursuit of your dreams. Go forth now and conquer. Go forth and create. Go forth and become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. The world awaits your greatness. Do not disappoint it. Do not disappoint yourselves. Rise, conquer, become. No excuses. And as you step onto that path, remember this truth etched into the very fabric of reality. The universe does not yield to wishful thinking, it bows before unwavering action. Dreams are but seeds. They hold the potential for towering forests, for breathtaking landscapes, but they remain dormant, lifeless, until they are sown in the fertile ground of relentless effort, nurtured by the unwavering sunlight of discipline, and watered by the persistent rain of perseverance. Excuses, my friends, are the weeds that choke those dreams, the parasites that drain the lifeblood of your potential, the insidious whispers that lull you into a slumber of stagnation, a wasteland of unrealized aspirations. They are the convenient crutches for the weak-willed, the comforting lies for the faint-hearted, the self-inflicted wounds that bleed away your ambition drop by agonizing drop. But you are not weak. You are not faint-hearted. You are not destined for a life of quiet desperation, a slow fade into oblivion. You are warriors of the spirit, forged in the fires of adversity, tempered by the hammer blows of life's challenges, destined to stand tall amidst the storms, to rise above the chaos, to emerge victorious from the battles you were born to fight. Look around you, at the tapestry of human achievement, at the monuments to human ingenuity, at the legacies of those who dared to defy the odds, who refused to be bound by limitations, who laughed in the face of impossibility. Were their paths paved with ease? Did success fall into their laps like ripe fruit from a bountiful tree? No! Their stories are etched in sweat and sacrifice, in late nights and early mornings, in setbacks overcome and failures transformed into fuel for future triumphs. They stumbled, they fell, they faltered, but they never surrendered. They bled, they bruised, they broke, but they never yielded. They faced mountains of doubt, oceans of fear, deserts of despair, but they never lost sight of their vision, never wavered in their commitment, never abandoned their unwavering belief in the power of their own potential. And it is that same unwavering belief, that same relentless determination, that same indomitable spirit that resides within you, waiting to be unleashed, yearning to be ignited, ready to propel you to heights you can scarcely imagine, to achievements that will leave your own doubts gasping in disbelief. So cast aside the shackles of your excuses, silence the whispers of your fears, and step into the arena of life with the heart of a lion, the mind of a strategist, and the soul of a champion. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Let your results silence your critics. Let your triumphs inspire generations to come. The world is not waiting for your justifications. It is waiting for your contributions. Destiny is not seeking your explanations. It is demanding your dedication. Greatness is not impressed by your apologies. It is forged in the fires of your unwavering effort. No more excuses. Only relentless forward motion, unwavering commitment to your craft, and the unyielding pursuit of the extraordinary life that is your birthright. Embrace the challenge, conquer the doubt, and unleash the unstoppable force within. The time for excuses is over. The time for action is now. Rise and become the legend you were always destined to be. And as you rise, understand that the path to greatness is not a solitary one, though the journey is intensely personal. Surround yourself with those who fuel your fire, who fan the flames of your ambition, who see the champion within you even when you are blinded by self-doubt. Seek mentors who have walked the path you aspire to tread. Learn from their triumphs and their tribulations, absorb their wisdom and their resilience, but never allow their journey to define your own. Your path is unique. Your challenges are your own to conquer. Your victories will be all the more glorious for having been hard-earned, for having been forged in the crucible of your own individual struggle. And as you navigate the inevitable storms that will rage across your path, remember that setbacks are not roadblocks. They are merely detours, opportunities to learn, to adapt, to emerge stronger and more resilient than before. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone on the path towards it. Every stumble, every fall, every moment of doubt is a chance to recalibrate, to reassess, to rise again with renewed determination and a deeper understanding of yourself and the path ahead. Do not fear failure. Fear only the stagnation of inaction, the slow death of unfulfilled potential, the quiet agony of regret that will haunt you in the twilight years of your life if you allow excuses to dictate your destiny. Embrace the discomfort of growth, the rigor of discipline, the vulnerability of striving. For it is in these very crucibles of challenge that your character is forged, your spirit is tempered, and your true strength is revealed. The world will test you, it will push you, it will try to break you. It will throw obstacles in your path. It will whisper doubts in your ear. It will attempt to lure you into the comfortable embrace of mediocrity. But you must stand firm. You must hold fast to your vision. You must drown out the noise of negativity with the resounding roar of your own unwavering belief in yourself. You are capable of more than you can possibly imagine, stronger than you have ever dared to believe, destined for a greatness that is waiting to be claimed. So silence the excuses, ignite your inner fire, and unleash the unstoppable force within. The world is waiting. Your destiny awaits. No excuses, only action, only triumph. Go forth and become